Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 31 of House Heiral. We're playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod, the VIET mod, the Abdication mod, and just a few tweaks of my own. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. It's been really great. In this introductory image, I put them in the Norse study. I feel like, like I said, we don't have a castle yet in Branchside. We've got like this nice long hall that's kind of been our base of operations, and so I feel like this kind of fits with the aesthetic we're going for. But anyway, in this episode, I am gonna have, I feel like Rhyll here, our main character, is our current main character, is more of a uh, behind the scenes kind of guy. He's diplomatic. He is a decent fighter. He inherited some good fighting skills from his family. He's kind of born from a line of fighters, but he himself has kind of lived a life where he has had some fights, but he kind of uses his wits to avoid them when he can. Um, so I we kind of touched on this toward the end of the last episode, but in fact, let me just get in the game here and we'll show you. Um, what I'd like to do as a new stretch goal is take over the Dragonstone area. So what that will do is it will give us this High Lordship of Dragonstone and the Lord Paramountcy of Dragonstone. So what that does is gives us a kingdom level title. So we could still be under the Starks, right? But we have at that stage a kingdom, which means, um, you know, but basically just good things. Like we get a lot more benefits, and since we're expanding the territory of the North, which we kind of, it would be nice to do. You can see we used to have just the North, and then Rob inherited the Riverlands. But after Rob's death, we kind of lost uh, most of the Riverlands and the Vale and the Rock and the Crown Land and the Reach have kind of come up and taken, chunks out of it. Um, but we do still have this small area over here near um, yeah, so there's the Dragonstone, and it's independent. See, independent realm. So we could take this over, and we might start here. This is Driftmark, the home of House Valerion, and they have taken over this whole area. Um, the significance of this area for our character, like for our family, is Dragonstone was actually built as a Valyrian outpost or like a trading post for the Valyrian Empire. Um, so you know, it's I have included it as a holy site. I don't think that they are going to have it as a holy site um, in the mod for the Lyseni going forward. But I feel like it would be kind of, if not a holy site, like a culturally significant site, because the Valyrians kind of ruled the known world, for a while, and they had a lot of magic and technology that's just lost, like the Valyrian steel, things like that. And so, as people from the Valyrian, you know, area in Lys was another kind of Valyrian outpost. Um, it might be pretty culturally significant to try to take this back. And then also, because House Valerion here descends from Valyrians, uh, we kind of might have a little bit of bad blood toward Valyrians because they enslaved the Lyseni, or their fall led to the enslavement of the Lyseni. I actually need to read up on that and see exactly the order of operations, because the Lyseni look a lot like Valyrians. Like, if they have the same hair color, eye color a lot of time. Though some of them have a greenish eye color, like Shiera's Sea Star. Um, so yeah, basically this could be a good place for us to kind of take. It's kind of wide open right now. You can see he's got a lot of power. He's got about 10,000 ish troops at his disposal, um, whereas we only have about 5,000 right now. But Roskii has really just started his reign, and he's just started building these alliances and blocks together. So um, don't don't think we are just stopping with the 5,000 we have now. And once we gather that amount, we will, because of our contract with the Starks, we will be able to declare war outside of our realm, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Um, in fact, let me just double check. I wonder if it's under my realm. If I can see. Let's see here. Modify vassal contract. Yes, we have war declaration. We're giving him a higher than usual amount of levies. So that's why our levies are a little bit on the lower end. Because, in order to get that concession, we had to grant him some extra troops. So anyway, the good news for the Boltons is that, we don't need to necessarily finish destroying them yet. Um, I do like the idea of taking the Dreadfort from them, maybe eventually, but I feel like as I thought about it, maybe this whole Dragonstone idea might be a cool way forward. And the nice thing with it too is we've got Driftmark here, which has a duchy building, and we've got Dragonstone, which has a special building and a duchy building. So that could be pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and unpause. And I think I had some decisions left over from before I logged out for the night last night. I think maybe I did some marriages or something. Let's see here. And then, oh, there we go. So Violet, our daughter, is now betrothed to Omer Fossaway. So that's an alliance. Excellent. So let's see what that brings us up to. Almost 10,000. So we're getting close. Oh, and Lynette is pregnant again already. I did some tweaking on Lynette. I gave her kind of a more like Norse or northern hairstyle. I thought it fit her pretty well. So I thought that was kind of cute. It reminds me of if you've ever watched Vikings, the show, with Ragnar Lodbrok and his family. Reminds me of his first wife right there. So anyway, yeah. So that was what kind of inspired that. And then also, I feel like they are several generations down, from Lyseni, but they still have some of these Lyseni dress codes with the like island kind of silk or kind of tropical vibe, and the bronze and silver, but a little different looking than a typical northern family, I guess, basically, which is kind of similar to the Manderleys. They are more. Oh, and you can actually see in his armor, he's more like reach oriented as far as how he dresses and stuff. So It's pretty cool. Oh, and then I wanted to show you. Um, this caught my attention. So Robb, the grandson of Jon Snow, is now 37 and his wife is 29, but they're not married. They've been betrothed. And they're brother and sister, which is weird. So they've been betrothed for a long time, I'm guessing, and they're brother and sister, and they're just not having children. So I don't know if, I mean, he might just basically be the end of his particular bloodline. Um, and then we have Mark here, who does have children, but he can't have any more, I'm guessing, with 51-year-old wife. But there's his son, who Master Gowan has become my marshal. He used my hook. What the heck, man? That was shitty. That was a shitty thing to do, Master Gowan. I might have to kick you out of my lands for being a piece of garbage. But yeah, that was one thing that happened. Last time, we got all these hooks on us for some reason. I've never had that happen. I don't know why it happened. Not sure what was going on with that, but like it just kept popping up. Like this person got a hook, this person got a hook, this person got a hook. I don't know. So, but yeah, if people start being disgusting about it, I might just have to, break them. All right, and then let's see here. We started doing some control for Lord Prendos here, because these guys have real trouble. The Lohar family has a lot of trouble with control in their area. It might be because their religion doesn't match the area religion, or I'm not sure, but they just have a lot of control. Oh, and then some other news that happened is our friend here, Lord Theo, has been maimed. So he is, yeah, not doing well right now. His health is poor, so that kind of sucks. All right. So I guess, let's see here. I'm not sure if I want to start with Driftmark and work my way to Dragonstone or start with Dragonstone. I probably should start with Dragonstone. It's got more tax and levies. So if I'm going to do something crazy, I might as well go all in, So let's see here. Council, fabricate claim on Dragonstone. There we go. And hopefully we can do it. We have a decent, you can see that there. We have some decent learning going on. Let's see what, oh, never mind. She's not growing. Okay. Yeah. And then just kind of an update in our own land. Let's see. Branch side is under construction. We are about to finish this guard quarters, which is nice. And then we're also finishing this temple. We got 4 years left on that. So there's a lot of cool things, kind of happening around. Yeah. Oh. So we lost our baby right there. That sucks. I hope she's okay. Okay, good. Her health is still good. Yep, that happens. I was actually just talking about this today on the Discord for the Game of Thrones mod. Somebody was asking like different reasons why they had like male primogenitor, you know, and of course, you know, a lot of people jump to different conclusions based on like our morals today. But you know, one thing to think about is, oh, here, hang on one second. Oh no, I'm no longer Chancellor of the North. How dare he? Um, but yeah, one thing that I thought about was like, you know, especially in the North, like it's a harsh, you know, there's a lot of danger in the North, right? And the men and the women both have to face those. Obviously, they have to face war, they have to face famine, they have to face all this other stuff, and then also, like you just saw, the women or the females have to deal with, you know, all the complications and stuff of giving birth, um, which, you know, obviously some women don't deal with because they, you know, just choose not to have children, like Arya. Um, but uh, if you want to continue your family line and you want to, you know, basically keep your people going, that is one thing you have to face. So, you know, just for overall stability, you might have, you know, especially in these medically primitive areas, you might have to separate the roles a little bit where, you know, the men are going out and they're, you know, they're getting murdered in war and stuff all the time, and they're also, oh cool, okay, so we've got a grand tournament. Actually, I'll pause and we'll get back to that because I was thinking about this point. Um, you know, the men are dying in war because they're, you know, even though it's a male progenitor society, they're also a male. Uh, Only men are doing the martial things. um, so they're overwhelmingly the ones in danger from war. They're overwhelmingly the ones in danger. If you read in the books, they, you know, if it's a bad winter that's lasting a really long time, the men are the ones who just leave and die basically to protect their family because they don't want to burden them with another mouth to feed. So, you know, you kind of have to take the good and the bad with some of these. And obviously, they don't have all the, you know, it's a different culture and they don't have all the information we have, even though they do have more advanced medical technology than probably real life did. uh, for the stage, you know, of like the medieval era, because you know they have things like magic and maesters that are. I think somebody said they were like doing autopsies centuries early, things like that. So, and I think George R. R. Martin mentioned that too. So, yeah, I don't know why I went off on that topic, but it was an interesting conversation. I always appreciate, you know, having a good, interesting conversation with people and exploring things. So, all right, let's see here. Grand Tournament. I don't necessarily want to go to a tournament to participate. This is all martial stuff. But we could do, let's see here, a hunt might be fun. Gain prestige, lose stress, gain the hunter trait, which will be good. We don't already have that. I have to leave within 46 days. He's in Edgewood. Let's just see where he is. So he's on the other... He's kind of in like central... the western central part of the north. So that's not too far away. Let's do the hunt. I think that'll be a healthier choice. You know, unless he's specifically doing the hunt to try to murder us, which would not be good. So let's see here. So we can get rid of the forter. That's nice. And I wonder if we can get rid of this. Nah, we'll keep the forest guide. That's fine. So we have no danger. We could go here and just get some extra traits and oh crap. We could go here and just get some extra traits in learning and wanderer. But you know, I think we're just gonna go enjoy this trip. I'm trying to be a little more relaxed with this character, and you know, maybe I won't run him into the ground like I did the last two. Just with sheer ambition. I know it's ironic because he is actually the ambitious one. But yeah, let's go here. We'll do the hunt. I hope it goes well. There we go. I don't get any... I guess I'm not the kind of guy that enjoys a good celebration anymore. So we'll just say fascinating. Oh no. Let's see here. Oh no, I don't want Lynette to get wounded. But I think she has... a higher chance to not be wounded. No. I don't think we're gonna abandon our wife, you know? I just don't see that happening. So... I like them together. They're a sweet couple. So we're gonna try to put out the fire, protect our family. Nope, she got wounded. Not so sucky. Hopefully she gets better though. Oh no, she got aggravated wound. She's still fine. That would really suck to lose her. But like I said, like I always say, you know, that kind of stuff happens, and that would be a new thing for us because in most of our plays, the the man definitely dies before the woman, but that aggravated wound is not good, not a good sign. So that could be she could get some kind of condition, or there's all kinds of bad stuff that can happen. Let me just check. Yeah, he's on fill the coffers, so that's good. Oh good, we got guard quarters and branch side. Wonderful. So we're getting a little more gold, but we lost the yeah, because I'm paranoid. I've been letting people eat it because we were calm before, but since this character's paranoid, we're going to say no. Oh no, you got a rash. All right, so we are here at the camp. Guest list. We got me. Let's see here. Where did Lady Lynette go? Is she not a official guest? I hope she gets okay. Aggravated wound. Oh, because it was a failed treatment by our maester. That's not good. Let's just see. Our maester. He has an average aptitude. He's getting old. Oh, he's disloyal. That's not good. Anyway, let's see here. So soon we are doing the hunt, boys. I love these events, man. This traveling and activities and stuff has really added a lot of layers to the game that I really appreciate. So they just created a faction. Yeah, none of these. I think this is mostly Riverlanders. Yeah, Maiden Pool. So, yeah. They're all like fussy about the North, but what they don't realize is the Starks are what's protecting them from all these other little factions trying to gobble them up. So, let's see here. Master Daniel assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the wilderness near Torrens Square. Oh, Torrens Square. Nice. This is a good landmark from the book. That is cool. And that makes sense. So you can see the Ironborn were able to get their longships up these, one of these lakes, the Torrent Square, and that was kind of a staging ground for them. I think this is where Asha Greyjoy was, or Yara if you watch the show. Same person. All right, so we are doing a wolf hunt. One thing I don't like, and it's not anyone's fault, it's just, a vanilla versus Game of Thrones thing. But when the Boltons were going to betray the Starks, kind of they symbolized it by hunting wolves. And so I always think about that when somebody's hunting wolves. It's like, oh gosh, am I with a traitor? But anyway, I doubt that. I think it's just, vanilla versus Game of Thrones thing. There was a cool event we did. Okay, good. Oh, wait. No. Sorry, I was looking at myself. I thought maybe she got a little better. Alright, my party and I stalk through a copse, whatever. Eyes peeled for any sign of a wolf. From the canopy above, a soft twittering spills forth, growing louder as we advance. It's a nestling screeching for its mother. An agile huntsman brings down a fluffy Aes, an unfledged raptor chick from the pine. What luck! Only young birds caught in the wild can be properly trained to hunt. So I can say have it taken back to... Let's see, who took it down? An agile huntsman. So I guess it was one of my huntsmen. So I can gain a hunting raptor, which would improve like my falconry hunts, which would be cool. Or I can say put it back, which will increase our likelihood of success slightly. I think I'm going to go with the hunting raptor. If you remember, I think it was either the first Roskii in this series or it was in the last series, but we had a hunting raptor and we did some cool screenshots with it and stuff. So I'm going to say have it taken back, and we're going to own a hunting raptor, which is great. So I am paranoid. This is me questioning whether she is my wife, or sorry, whether she cheated on me or not. So I'm going to look into this discreetly because she is my soulmate. And I do not want to confront her with just a suspicion. Like, we have had a really great couple years together. And I mean, obviously, this is my child, you know? Like, she just looks like the combination of us. It seems my fears have been unfounded. Despite every effort on the part of my spies, I found no one. Oh no, she found out about my suspicions. Oh, I trusted you all along, dear. All right. So Master Daniel is going to try to corner the wolf, so he might get injured. Let's just keep an eye on him. You can see all these events triggering. I'm not really seeing much that has anything to do with me. But it's been, interesting. I guess he didn't get hurt. Okay. So the wolf got away. The darn thing is gone. We still have a chance, though. That's one thing I learned through doing so many of these is, even if it says you failed, it doesn't necessarily mean you failed. Hunts like these. So I lost stress. We gained prestige. We gained the trait hunter, which is great. That's great. Yeah, it's a fun little distraction, We gained some stuff. And I got a falcon. So that'll be fun. And maybe I'll do like a falcon hunt when we get back home sometime. That would be fun to do. Looks like my lifestyle is about to trigger another little pop there. So that's good. Let's see here. We can declare wars. Why would we declare White Harbor? Lord Gawain's claim. Okay. So, yeah, our luggage train got stuck in the mud. So, we're a little delayed. That's fine. So, Gawain's been busy. I wonder. I gave him war declaration. So, he doesn't have a lot, but he could, use some of his kids to get an alliance and do it himself, which I'd be more than happy to. Great. So, let's see here. What does he claim? The Pale? And who is he? Gior of Tomwood Keep. He is... what? Is he like... He's my father's marshal. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. So let's look at getting distracted. So this is that chopping block thing. So we can do a prowess challenge. Or I can say no. Manual labor is beneath me, which it gives me stress because I'm athletic. What does sore muscles do? Just knock some of the prowess off? I mean, we can try it. Whatever. Let's just try it. Hopefully I don't get... Yeah, that's fine. Sore muscles and you know, stink sometimes is the price I pay for my athleticism. It's just fine. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't chop my leg off. With my luck, I was pretty sure I might. So, oh, this is great. They want to entertain us. Perfect. Thank you, guys. All right. So we can do this. We came across a caravan that got destroyed by bandits. Let's see here. Every entourage person loses opinion of me if I take the lion's share. You know what, though? Let's see here. I think I can afford... let's see here. Respects the dead for 8 years. That's some good thing. Or I can give it to the rightful ruler. Yeah. We are going to just... let's see here. Yeah, we're going to just take some of this. 75 gold is hard to come by. Yeah. Though, maybe I should have looked at that. We are honest. And just. Or we're just. Yeah, just and honest. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think. It is going to fund our war, though. Alright, so we got Russell here. I swear I've seen this place before in my dream before, Russell exclaimed. Sorry, jeez. It looks so familiar. Yes, in my dream the geography and landscape looked exactly like this. We have been traveling in Sheepshead Hills for a few hours today when Russell got excited all of a sudden because of this. How wondrous, he continues. This must have been a sign from the seven who are one. All these worshippers of the seven are always trying to push their religion on me. So, let's see here. So I can either say, let's hope it's a good omen and get some piety, which we just spent to get the gold. Or we can become friends with this crazy guy. He's 55. He's in poor health. Let's hope it's a good omen. I don't want to be callous, but he is not long for this world in this time period. And we've already had a few friends die, which is just destroys our stress because of who we are. Let's see here. Good deal. So we're back home. Thank you, Alistair. And yep, we have this decision. We can train for a tournament. I'll leave that up there just to remind myself. But yeah. All right, new diplomacy perk. So we can do this or this. Oh, that reminds me, I should use my befriend scheme a little bit more. Let's see here. Is Rob my friend? Yeah, he's my friend. And my family friend. Okay, so we just saw him just a second ago, but he died in a trial by combat. Interesting. These memories are lost to time. Let's see here. Okay, so he was imprisoned by Lord Theomore and asked for a trial by combat and got out. That is so cool. I've never seen that. Oh, wow, that's so fun. So that's interesting. It's good that we have kept up our prowess then, just in case we need to jail somebody. Oh my gosh. Please be okay soon. Is there anything we can do to help her? No. I wish there was. Look at her. She's all hurt, guys. That's not good. Alright, so that got finished while we were gone. That's really cool. Let's see here. And that's going to be 725 to upgrade. That's going to be 275 to upgrade. It's pretty cool. And we can increase our men-at-arms by 1. So I would just kind of deck out the Weeping Guard a little bit more. And we do have wars coming up, so it might be good to do that. We'll do that. It always makes me nervous, but holy moly, look at that. That'll even out, probably, a little bit. Is that because our marshal's crap right now? Because this guy took over? He's doing a little better now. Oh, that's right. He's from Holly Hedge. Alright, so who is my best friend? Let's see here. Baron. I don't really know him. So this is my little sister. I could say none, which, you know, I am diplomatic, so I might do that. Let's see here. What's it say? Few men are lucky enough to have as many friends as I do. I appreciate their support and grant them my trust equally. Yet I feel that amongst all the valiant souls I count as loyal companions in life, one understands me above all. So I do want to be kind of a family-oriented guy, and Amberley is cool. Let's see, she is ambitious, just like me. Nice. Which that actually causes a little bit of a rift between us because we're both ambitious. She's just, she's patient, she's gregarious. I think we'll do Amberley. She'll be my best friend. So that's great. That's right, she gave me support at my wedding, so that does make sense. Alright. My liege, have you heard what they call you? Lord Rhyll, the stallion. The Italian stallion, man. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think. I can get used to that name. Good deal. Thank you, Reynard. So I am Rhyll the Stallion, which would make sense if we were Dothraki. No, it's fine. It's a good name. Other people use stallions. Let's see here. Why is this saying? So he would get the Pale, which isn't actually a bad thing. Let's see here. Where is the Pale? Up here. And that might help us raise some money for, man, why is that costing so much? That is so odd. I guess because we're just getting them outfitted and everything. Good deal. So we can get a claim on Dragonstone. So, yeah, we're going to do that. That's part of the plan. Alright. Let's see here. And then this was a suggestion from one of our commenters in a previous video. We need a new Kyber, which is true. Our original Kyber has had a really interesting life, and we definitely, that's a great name, and we'll do that. So actually, speaking of, oh good, I am doing well with the religion. I'm a devoted servant. Let's check down here at this branch of the family, Osric. And this is our original Kyber right here. She's sad and infirm. Her health is poor. I wish I could bring her, home. But let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Our family's kind of going. Oh no. They've got lover's pox. That's not good. We got Morik down here. Remember him? And Osric, he's got lover's pox and is mute. And, yeah. Wait, Jocelyn is from our house? Oh, she's Morik's daughter. This is his niece. Great, great, guys. You are really not helping our family reputation. Alright, so they're having a good time over in the Vale, getting lover's pox and all that great stuff. So, oh no. He's being mean to his servants. He might be his father's son. No, I don't know. We'll see. So look at that. Oh, Osric had a little extramarital stuff with this person, okay. And then we got Mark down here. That's good. Okay, yeah, so that's that branch of the family. Let's see here. We can exchange hostages with somebody. So we could do Lord Alric of Carhold. We could exchange, let's see here. Can we demand? We don't need to demand a hostage from him. Let's see here. Who are we allied with? So we have the Fossaways. And where are they located? They're down here in the Riverlands, right? No, the Reach. That's right. That makes sense because they have the fruit symbol. Like all the Reach stuff is gardener related plants and things. So we have an alliance with these guys in the Stormlands and somebody in the Reach. So it would take them a while to get to us when we declare war. It might be fun to fight the Boltons again, though. Like, they're not that much stronger than me. Really? There we go. Okay. So, let's see here. We want to get the Pale. That would extend our land to over here. This is the family that owns that. It looks like they were maybe made up by the mod. Delight through the spear. Yikes. Is that like a picnic basket in the background? Maybe they were actually made by somebody. I don't know. Grandson of Lady Frenya. Let's see here. So he would become our vassal. Which couldn't hurt. I think he'd also owe us a favor or something. Let's see here. Yeah, that might be fun. We'll do that as kind of a warm up for Dragonstone. You know, just kind of see how everybody does. And like I said, this guy will become one of our vassals, which will be good. So, yeah. Alright, so let's raise our armies. And get this thing done. Excuse me. We'll go here in Wraithfield once we've finished gathering. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna take your 16-year-old to be my hostage when she's just about to leave. So, no thanks. Be like, hey, can I take your newborn? No, you can't. Alright. So, yeah, let's get our allies. Just see how we do here. I'd like to see them in action, you know. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so let's, I guess, well, let's just head this direction. Not sure. So there's his troops. And there's the Fossaway troops. Heading this way. They're going to go by boat. And so are they. So that'll be interesting. Let's see here if we can, how much we can pull up of their trip. Yeah, so I guess they're going to go around all the way up here. That's cool. Let's see, they might head toward the Weep. Can I call anyone else? No. Alright, there are rumors that certain tax collectors in Branchside are disgustingly corrupt. Unfortunately, I don't have good evidence to back this up. In fact, after a lengthy investigation, it seems these officials actually do a good job and behave more honorably than some other officials elsewhere. Still, many people in the region are not convinced otherwise. If I don't do something, the locals might grow restless. But on the other hand, imprisoning good officials without cause would be problematic as well. So let's work things out. And this is because of my high diplomacy. So I think this makes sense. So they are pretty strong. Hang on. Melee, archery, ceremony. Scorched Veil, where's that? Oh, in the Veil. Not too far, actually. Where's this? Let's see here. So this has duel, joust. Oh, I'm not going to make it there. So this would just have a melee and an archery. Let's see here. What if we did something like this? Okay. And what if we hired experienced captains? Easy. And what if we went the same way on the way back? So Scorched Veil to here. Yeah, that'd just take all the, issues out of the equation. Only 14 gold to go. We are losing a lot of gold per month. But maybe we could win some. It's going to cost 20. Let's just see. Let's see if we can make some money. We've spent a lot of money, but I think it's going to reward us in the long term. So look at that. He's got so many heavy infantry, winter wolves, and they counter our troops. Let's see here. I guess maybe let's head down this way a little bit. And that's our commander right there. I wonder if we have Oh, whose army is he commanding? Shutter Hill. Oh, okay. Prendos. Let's see here. We don't have anybody with the organizer trait anymore. That's a good one to have. Lets you move a little faster, which is nice. So we are waiting for our allies to show up. Okay. Here we go. Regency. Hopefully he gets us some gold while we're out. I wonder if we did this and they attack, what that advantage looks like. Let's see here. Chest carrying my boar's tusk. I wonder. I'm just gonna check this. This is a little naughty. If I do this. Oh, okay, I can't destroy it anyway. Let's see here. So Basaro is our acclaimed knight. He's a peasant leader. Okay, so he led a rebellion or something. That's interesting. Let's see here. He's got a good chance, so it's like close to him. Yeah, we'll roll the dice there. He might. Gosh, this is gonna be risky. But we've got lots of troops coming, so I'm curious to see how this plays out. We should have an advantage. I can't wait for it to start. Alright, so let's go to the temple. And yeah, we'll pray for success. Lovely. I'm going to avoid the tourney grounds. I don't want to be incapable. And let's see here. So this is saying we are defending. We have a good advantage. I'm just curious, you know. So they're doing 32% damage because they are countered by pretty much twice their number. We are killing more than they're killing, but not by enough to really justify. Oh, man. Yeah, see, they're killing more of us now, even though we're elite quality and we have the advantage. Oh no. Empty counselor position. So let's go Admiral. Let's see here. Oh, perfect. Actually, wonderfully perfect. That's great. So we lost a guy. That's really sad. We lost Alistair. He was a really, interesting character. I mean, we have done quite a bit of damage on them. Yeah, we lost. We were defeated. But that should give time for our allies to come. Our capital's under siege. But, like I said, that gave us some time. Good deal. Glory will be ours. It's no way to win. Oh, good. I got a new trait. Always fun. Alright, my prowess is a little bit down because I have sore muscles. So, yeah, we're going to do this as always. And like I said, I'm playing smarter this time. Yeah, I can have a little stress. So that's fine. They're going to go all the way up to Overton. I don't see my allies anywhere. They're coming up this way though. Here we go. Look at that. So, we can do a diplomacy challenge. Yeah, it's fine. Enough. Practice my diplomacy, So we got 65, 68. So we're going to rely on our diplomacy, which is good. Oh no. She's ill. One more push. Oh no. We are not doing great. But like I said, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So we are going to head this way. Oh, wow. See, when I don't care as much is when I win. Good deal. We did it. We won. Excellent. Let's check here. Let's see. I need to go. I guess we'll do the temple again. Just to see if we can find one of our ancestors. That's always a fun thing to do. And then we're pretty much done. Yeah, at the temple. So that's fine. 19 days. We'll head here. Yeah, so this was a pretty bad defeat. Not horrible. Let's see how the Weeping Guard did. Yeah, they lost more than they killed. The Winter Wolves in the north are a better fighting force. But the Weeping Guard are still pretty strong. Let's see, 35-30. Yeah. The Winter Wolves are just better. Okay, we didn't lose anybody except for Alistair, which is sad. We had kind of a love-hate thing with him. Because he would do good things and then he would kind of screw us over a little bit. So we have half of a year to get everybody in the area. Let's see here. I want to go to the, well, we don't have enough money to buy anything, so we'll go to the tent camp. With my diplomacy, maybe that'll do something neat. Tent camp. So we can do a diplomacy challenge. We've seen this event before. He's basically being like a braggart. So, good deal. Alrighty, let's just see how everything's going. We are currently gaining troops, so we are not going to let him take our capital. Here comes our allies' ships, which is great. Let's see here. So we are, I guess we could go like right here. Here comes our allies. Who the heck? My dear brother, while traveling to Scorched Vale with my servants. So this is Ren, my sister. Demanded a personal keepsake. That's interesting. What did he take? Ren's token. Oh, look at this. He's a bandit or something. Something must be done. Okay, that's weird. But whatever. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. So we did the tent camp. We did the temple. Yeah, let's check the village here. I'm going to do... Let's see here. So she's 59, 31. They should probably fix... 31's not bad. Let's see here. But we'll say I have a match to focus on. There we go. I'm going to pause this. Let's see here. So now I have a ton of extra thingies. My Boar's Tusk got 16 years left on it. I think what we're going to do is just destroy these. This is going to be, thank you ladies, money for our war effort. So thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. And we'll keep going. Next is archery, which, you know, is a total crapshoot. I'll probably win, like I said, just because I'm not paying attention. But, but whatever. Here we go. Oh man, I'm excited to have our friends over here. This is going to be great. Once they get here... Oh, no, 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 you don't. Let's see here. So he's got 7 days. 7 days. Time to show the world my skill. Oh, good. Okay. So hang on. Let's look here what we've got going on. Now that I have numbers on my side, we're going to go to Wraithfield. So let's go up here. That way we can start taking out some hard targets here. And he might attack me, but we'll have just tons of backup. And if our allies actually catch him, then that's great too. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so we're not going to do the coughing anymore. We're going to let him get on with it because we are just and honest. So we're going to play it straight. Let's see what's going on. Current situation. Sorry, Lady Lysana. I could make you Castellan. I do plan on making Ren the head of this temple if I can, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if how that works. So if we can, we're going to give it to Ren. I'm curious why this guy doesn't gain lifestyle perks. Wow, he's going to be in there for a long time. I wonder if somebody could use their hook to knock him out, though. That'd be interesting. But yeah, it looks like my brother-in-law will not accept. Is that because I'm in war right now? That's pretty much the reason. I might, let's see here, we could do sway on him. Or we could do befriend, which is 100%. So let's do that. And there's Elmerin. So he is now Lord of the Gauntlet, which is cool. And we can negotiate an alliance with him through our sister once we become his friend, hopefully. So yeah, we're going to unpause. My wife has had all kinds of terrible luck, which is not great. Oh, that's good. Alright, so 64, 48, 63. Or just a straight prowess challenge. I mean, this is the best chance, so we'll do that. There we go. So that's going well. Yeah, we didn't win. That's fine. We might have gotten second or third. I think they have places. Oh, there we go. Close second. Always next time. So I gain some gold. Gain archer. That's great. Always next time. So we did really well at that tournament. Which is hilarious. Alright, so he wants to go back to branch side. So I guess we will. It's really annoying if he's going to keep... what a great occasion. Okay, so I didn't get... I wasn't the team captain, which is fine, whatever. I gained some stuff, whatever. So, yeah. Finish Grand Tournament. Well, we got to win at least. That was fun. So, let's see here. I actually didn't win anything. That's hilarious. Whatever. What is going on with the UI? 8 months. Okay. There's no... He's probably going to try to leave. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's cut him off. So he wants to defend. That's smart, you know. But we've got to wreck him. And we are going to. Good deal. Thank Callisto. I can go inside again. Oh yeah, look at that. Favorable terrain. Good deal. And so branch side has a 375 garrison. It's just laughable. Nice job, Garrett. Okay, so that's Moat Kalen. We can go. Let's see here. It doesn't say what type of hunt it is. Well, that's fine. So let's join. Let's see how we're doing. Taiga. Taiga Bog. Taiga is... I always check. I always lose it. Is it jungle? Oh, it's people we already have. Let's see here. So we are gonna get there on the 10th. Let's customize the route. This is on the way, so we'll go like here. Okay, and we'll go like here. There we go. And then, oh, let's see here, like here. There we go. So that'll still get us there early, which is perfect, and it takes all the danger out. So join the hunt. There we go. So we have just wrecked him here. Which is good. We needed to take him down a peg. Let's see here. And they're still well supplied, so that's great. Sorry, I had it paused. Can't wait. Entering my regency. Filling the coffers. Perfect. Alright, so let's head over to Wraithfield. And while we're on the way, let's check this victory out. So our Weeping Guard killed 89. Nice. And lost 2. So Dinano. I guess he's one of the guys we, hired. And he is in love with Donna. Lord Daniel of Woodward. You can lose, that's fine. You can lose 15 opinion on me. We'll take both. I'm not going to lose my person I hired. Arrange betrothed. Let's see here. I propose a betrothal between Gaharo and the Slates. Well, that's perfect. And she's 14. Perfect, yeah. Go Gaharo. Oh, was that matrilineal? Well, he wasn't doing anything. But hopefully that was a matrilineal. Let me check. I should have checked that before I hit accept. Sometimes they sneak that in on you. Nope. Just a straight betrothal. So that's cool. Good for him. And this guy's heading up. And we are headed to the hunt. But yeah, once we take Wraithfield, it's not going to be a great victory, but maybe we'll get some hostages. Oh, huh. Well, we'll see who's at the court. Who knows? Oh, good. Our wife is bearing our child again. Making camp. Not a great chance of success. Let's see here. Let's just see. Gender, female. So I guess it doesn't show my wife with me. Oh, she's still in Branchside because she's pregnant. That makes sense. Soon. Okay. So there's so much going on. I guess we'll put him up here. Okay, 40%. That's good. Let's get out there. Okay, we're going to try to catch a hare with our hawks. So we're going falconing. That's fun. I have a falcon too. Where is there? No, duck quack. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Gowan. So we're going to test out our new little baby bird here. Commander Brandon of Moat Kalen has been admiring my bird since we first parted for a hunt, and I can hardly blame him. Such a magnificent, beautiful beast it is. We near a small river, rich and busy with fish of generous size. I feel this is the perfect opportunity to show what my hawk can do. So this will increase our hunter experience, or I can do a prowess challenge and grab a fish myself. Might be fun to try our new bird. I know it's not the higher success chance, but it's pretty cool. Let's try our bird out. Yeah, hawk failed. That's fine. Poor bird. Maybe we just started too early or something. Looks like our allies are gonna attack our enemies up there. 2 days. Doesn't say. Let's see here. 4, 4, 3. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm having trouble paying attention to everything. Let's see here. This siege has 5 months left. We have a small breach on the walls. That's good. Oh, nice. We got some friendship going over there. Excellent. Oh. So. The hare eluded us, but we got, some stress loss. We got some more hunter experience, which is good. Finish hunt. He's going to try to attack our land again. Alright, so she is rowdy. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's see here. So never a dull moment. Let's see here. So she's got rowdy, and that's martial and intrigue. Let's see here. She is my daughter. Intrigue could be helpful. I wish, and maybe we should do this eventually, but make it to where we can have spear wives or shield maidens in the Tanalorn, culture. That'd be pretty cool. I guess we'll try this. Yeah. Well, let's just do intrigue. I haven't tried that before. It'll be good to have a family member with high intrigue. And then let's get her a guardian. Let's see here. Not me. We can get her set up with my spy master. Actually, let's do this. My antiquarian. That's good. Alright. Perfect. That was kind of a low roll on Groom to Rule, but that's fine. Now let's see if my allies take this guy out. He's heading into my territory. So let's see here. We basically have a fine day like this. The weather is nice. The pastures of Welvery look great, and the local livestock are positively jumping and cheering in their own guttural manner. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur shiny and clean. Overall, the place is very competently run, although I do notice a couple oddities that I would manage a bit differently. The local patriarch approaches me. A fine morning to you, my lord. Are these beauties not a sight to behold? So I can do this, which will, that's great. It's a great thing to have. And that would last for 15 years. Yeah, let's do this. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, so that was a good fight. I didn't get a chance to look at everything. Yeah, so they did well. Levies killed more than they lost. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing he's going to attack Overton, which is where my father lives. Large breach. I wish my allies would, you know, take some initiative. That's fine. Supplies from locals. Thank you, guys. We are not going to be using your supplies that long because we are almost home, but I appreciate it. So thank Callisto, I can go inside. Wonderful. Regency ended. Wow, look at all these traveling events we're doing. Gee whiz. So let's check this tournament. Oh. High Lordship of the Crossing. The Phrase. Joust. Duel. Melee. It may not arrive in time. Let's just check. Yeah, we won't worry about it. Thank you, but I don't think we're going to do that. We can petition our liege. Let's see what we've got here. Choose petition type. We can ask for a seat on the council. We can ask for peace. Let's ask for a council seat. That would help get us some cash money. Let's see here. So from branch side, let's do something like this. Okay. And then on the return trip, we'll go here. Easy. All right. There we go. So once we get on the council, we should get some bonuses, which will be nice. Let's see, this has 6 months left. And this has... I'm just traveling all over the place while I'm at war, you know, no big deal. 3 months left. So yeah, once we finish, we'll have 3 months to get to Overton and take him out. And then, and I might try to like come in like this way if I can. Yeah. So that way we cut off his escape. which will be good. And I'm like waving as I ride by. Rhyll the Stallion. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thanks for your service. Alright. Let's see here. Fill those coffers, Rin. Boar Tusk has low durability. That's sad. That was our grandfather, great-grandfather. Alright. So let's see here. I'll be Chancellor, which is great. Thank you, my liege. I like how the Umbers, the rulers, are all named John. That's great. Lord Gior died. So be it. Okay, well. Oh, look at this. Okay. So we've got another Wolf Boy event. You remember Lars, guys? And he is Tanalorn. Rowdy, Deceitful, Content. Not bad. Not bad stats. Martial Education, which is good. I will train the boy. Yeah, that's fine. And so I'm his guardian. I am stopping by a town in Matchwood on my travels. The locals have showered me with great esteem. The people here did not expect someone like myself to visit their humble settlement, and some of the local leaders are suggesting I spend a few days there. These leaders wish to show me around the area and leave a good impression about their town and surroundings, so that'll be nice. We get a tour. Cool. So we're going to try to help him out. We have good learning, and we have good, you know, decent martial for whatever he wants to do. So yeah, we lost that. I mean, we didn't lose the war. It just there was no valid reason to continue, which is fine. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so I'm finally home. So we're gonna lose the stress. Honey, I brought home a new boy. There we go. I wasn't gone long enough to have any bastards, so she doesn't have to worry about that. Let's see here. Train for tournament. We don't need to worry about that. So he's at -5. But once we're friends, he will definitely be my ally. And that should be all we need to take Dragonstone when the time comes. Let's just see how everything's going down there. We haven't checked in. So, yeah, he's still about the same. He looks like the guy in... oh, great. Delightful conversation over dinner. Wonderful. Let's hit this. We will get an alliance. Wonderful. So now I've got some good allies. We've got... Oh, he hasn't accepted yet. But we should have some good allies in just a moment, which will tip us over the edge as far as marvelous news. So yeah, we're gonna do well. Okay. Yeah, I guess, you know, they can get a little bit of a break there. Diplomacy perk, wonderful. Bound by blood. And then we get this, which is going to be great because we have quite a few friends. And then this, which, you know, we're going to have kids. Hopefully tons and tons of kids as we go. She's doing really well this time, so... Oh no, her patron is the stranger. So maybe, you know what, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about that. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, so we have Kyber, who is beautiful, and now we have... Oh, she named after my childhood crush. That could be rough. Let's see here. What's a good name? Oh, Amarin. That was a good name. And that kind of is a play off of Rin, who is our friend and twin. So I'm having all girls, which is kind of interesting because the original character we had, Roskii, had all boys almost until Kyber and Royce at the end. So there we go. And that is great. Alright guys, I think that might be a good spot to end things. We have done really well. Check these out. I'm happy. The family's just doing really well. Let's see here. We've got tons of friends. I have a perpetual hook on her. I don't know what I would use that for, but that's fine. Oh, and she's married to House Lohar. So when Prindos dies and he takes over... No? Oh, yeah. So when Prindos dies, he'll take over. That'll be great. Alright, so yeah, so just to recap, we are... Actually, let's see here. So yeah, so this is 375 to repair. That's not going to happen. But this guy is only 75 to repair. I think we need to do that. This is our family weapon. And somebody reminded me to do that in the comments. So we are going to do that. We're down to 8 gold. I hate being low on income, but once our troops all get back up to strength, we'll be doing great. So the Weeping Guard needs to reinforce, and our troops need to, and then we'll be doing well again. And we should get a pretty good chunk of income from our liege. So yeah, see that men-at-arms reinforcing is rough. So, okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you next time.